Hey everyone, this is Jake Crew and welcome back to Blind Faith. This week I'd like to talk about what really matters in our lives. So recently I feel like I've been underneath a lot more stress just because I moved out for the first time, did a new experience, and I'm in one of the hardest chemistry classes that I'll have to ever take. And it's a stressful semester. Well, I'm trying to learn like the ins and outs of moving out and stuff. And so I've been just really stressed out lately and stuff. And last night I kind of asked Jesus, like, Jesus, can you please help me through this and stuff? And I fell asleep. And also above me was what I can only explain as Jesus, as light and a man with light around him. And he was just like hovering above me, looking down at me. And in the dream, I was still in my bed and everything. And he's looking down at me, sits there for a long time and goes, What matters in your life? What matters to you? Is it like material goods, or is it like tell me what matters in your life right now? And I started listing off like friends, family, animals, like everything living. No like material things like money or better or whatever. I bring up the bed because it was kind of ironic, because all of a sudden I pause for a long moment and he goes, is that what's important to you? And I list out like God's important to me and all that kind of stuff too. He pauses and goes, is that what's important to you? And I'm like, yes. And all of a sudden the dream, all of a sudden like my room faded away, my bed faded away, everything. And all I could feel was my guide dog Raven next to me at my side. And Jesus above me. And like there's no material like objects anymore, just all gone. He goes, and you'd be happy with this? And I'm like, yes, as long as I have my family and friends and animals and you, I'm happy. And then I woke up, and it was kind of an interesting dream to think about, because we strive so much in our lives for material goods. We try to make money, we try to get stuff done. We want the fanciest, the best, the greatest, nicest car, nicest house, nicest everything. And then it really made me contemplate what's important in my life when in the dream I've got Jesus standing over me, asking me what's important in my life. In the dream, there wasn't much hesitation for me to leave all material goods out when he's asking, push come to shove, what would I give up if I had to give something up? And in my mind, wherever family is, wherever friends are, wherever the animals are, they're all my friends, companions. They're most important in my life. That's the thing, is that the material goods like a bed, money, TV, computer, phone, vehicle, house, all that stuff. Yes, it's handy to have around, but at the end of the day, those things come and go. You get a new phone, you get a new car, you get a new bed. You sell your house, get a new house. You move around. It's never staying steady and stuff. Where you can never replace a relationship. Once like for example, if when my grandma passed away in 2011, I love all my grandparents. I love all my uncles and aunts. I love all my parents and my brother and sisters and cousins and everyone. But you have a slightly different relationship with every single person. So it struck me even then that I love no one any more or no one any less. But every relationship is slightly different, and there's no way to replace that relationship I had with my grandma when she passed away and stuff. So it's like stuff like that you have to focus in on and think about. So I'm sitting here like stressing over all my homework and stuff, and Jesus comes to me and is like, but look at what most important is your family and relationships. I mean, yeah, getting good education's important, but Jesus was kind of showing me that, well, for one, he's with me always. There's no reason to be stressed out because he's always with me. And for two, even being, getting stressed out about school, I'll be fine as long as I've got God and Jesus with me and the family and friends and animals and stuff. Like, that's the thing, is God sets us up to succeed in life with just the relationships around us. The material goods really, when push comes to shove, I don't see as very important. I don't think God sees them as very important either. It's like, as long as you're being kind to others, believing God, asking for forgiveness, doing all that, he's gonna take a poor person that is very religious over, in my mind, someone that would be rich, that would be more like a bully, not caring for anyone, not caring about anything. But then again, I'm not really a judge, and God judges that. But in like my mind, I think that God, like Jesus was trying to tell me last night, that's all about the relationships you have. That every relationship's important, and every relationship has its own connections and differences and similarities. So it's something to keep in mind, with school starting and everything, and the stress levels going up and everything, or a new job if you're starting a new job, or even just getting stressed out at your job right now. That the things that really matter are not the material goods. This is Jake Kruger, Blind Faith. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.